Hello. Hello. Everyone. Hello. And welcome to more pain and suffering. And more hard work with no results. Average gaming prime stream. Where I'll get like a bunch of really nice runs with like 5 of them dying to 30 and the other one dying to like 31 or something. Or 32. Because that just makes too much sense. Average game. Yo, what's up? Ezekiel and Ben. What's up? You're number 1 apparently on this channel. Dang. You got some XP, man. Nah, Ezekiel, I'm talking about myself. Hi there. Hello there. Ovo Gamer. I keep forgetting to turn the brightness down on my monitor. So why don't I do that right now? And because I have to use such an old monitor so that it can be exactly 60 hertz, it takes so long for the brightness to go down. I have to keep tapping a brightness thing. It's touchscreen, but half the time it doesn't register in my finger, so it takes so long. But the brightness is like too much for me, man. My eyes cannot look at the screen for that long. You're the best. Honestly though, why doesn't like that must not be specific to the channel though. No way that's specific to the channel. Also, let me accept this. Alright, we got Ben Abbey on call now.
It's good.
It's good, man. Alright.
What is with the XP system?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the XP system. Yeah. I highly doubt it's related to the channel because Ovo Gamer, like, types way more messages. It's definitely definitely nothing to do with how many messages you type, because Ovo Gamer is the most active on these streams.
It's good. Join first.
Maybe it's because you... Did you join first?
Or I type first.
No, you didn't type first. Ezekiel was first.
Wait, no, I was first. Look.
Not on my screen.
It says Ben Abbey was first.
Interesting. And my up key is even more annoying. I have 3+ tapes on it. Nah, man, I feel like that's gonna contribute to you not doing well in OVO. Or any game. The XP is specific to the live stream in some way. Interesting. Maybe it's because, like, Ben comes to, like, every single stream. Like, for, like, a few minutes.
Yeah.
I guess it's not how long you're there, it's just how often.
It's because YouTube likes me better.
I guess. Maybe YouTube just likes Ben. Maybe YouTube just likes Ben better. Now, see, what I just did there is a very unskilled way to die. It's just, like, it's the type of thing I did last year.
If you die, it's all unskilled.
Well, not all die. Well, some deaths are just, like, skilled people will die to those deaths. Like, if I die to level 30, that doesn't mean I suck at the game. That just means 30's hard. But the death I just had was kind of dumb. Okay, let me rephrase it. That was a dumb death.
OVO Gamer says it's the XP system is specific to the live stream in some way. It just says it's for the showing for support. Has no skill.
You have no skill in any percent. That's crazy, man. I have to call cap on that. Also, that was a really good community levels. that was actually a really good community levels. I don't know why I'm doing so well on that, but okay. Back to what we were saying earlier, though.
Wait, 4 people... Wait, Ezekiel over... There's only there's 4 people on here.
Yeah, I'm also watching.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. It just says it's for showing support. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I saw you've been doing a lot of reverse. Oh well, yeah.
You know what someone should make? They should make OVO, but it's level 54 or whatever. It's the first level, and then they should make it go all backwards.
I mean, like... Wait, that's not how OVO reverse starts with, like, 1 first, except it's just backwards, right? Not... It doesn't, like,
really?
start from... I don't think it starts from 52, but the actual level is backwards. I actually don't know.
Oh, hold on. I just read it. This is what the top fan XP means. It says, what is the leadership? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience or XP, send live chat, send super chats, and super stickers.
Interesting. Oh, maybe, like, you sent, like, certain things.
Oh, I just sent more stuff.
Interesting.
Maybe if I, like, send more messages, I'll get more XP.
You wish started with level 42? Okay, so it doesn't start exactly fully reversed. If Mario Sim goes to reverse, bro, that's crazy. He's gonna destroy everyone. That's the one time where I really can't say that I'm you know, that concerned for myself, since I don't actually do reversed, but yeah, I don't know why only Ben has XP though, because like Ovo Gamer, Ezekiel, I mean they've been supporting the channel too. I don't know why it's just Ben.
Because I have 75 XP right now. Guys,
how? But how did you get so much XP?
I don't know. I just got 75 XP.
Bro, YouTube just like is biased. YouTube's just biased.
Let me just. I think it's because I'm on YouTube way too much.
That might be it too. You just like are always on YouTube.
Yes, in the corner. I'm like, okay.
Dang.
He's 50th place. Oh, I gotta go now, man.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Bro, I'll bring out my strats and make him wish he never step foot on me in Ovo Gamer's land. Counterattack is crazy. My summer's ending in 2.5 weeks. Yo, I start summer in like early September. I still have like over a month. Left, bro. Dang, I can't believe like that's actually like kind of crazy. That is like kind of crazy though. You're grinding reverse and watching on phone. Nice. I still get views. Even when you're grinding. Let's go. And I have a Bandcamp things in the last 2 weeks, which means next week. So it's basically over. Damn. Bro, I have like right before the like in the last 2 weeks. You know, I'll just say this later. I just don't want to have a repeat of last week's stream. Let's just finish the run first. No, oh my god! I think, you know what happened? I would have survived if I just clicked a little later, man. That's so bad! I can't believe I'm dying to that! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! That's so hard, bro. Dude, I swear that's actually so hard. It's actually so hard. That click's actually genuinely just the worst thing ever. Gonna make my next 2 streams if they start later than 6 p.m. on the weekend. I mean, honestly, I won't even be able to stream. This is my second to last stream before I go on a long... Right? No, sorry. Third to last stream before I go on a long break. So that's next Tuesday. It's gonna align at literally just as you'll be coming back. I'll be stopping. Yeah, in 2 more streams from now, there will be no streams for 2 weeks. But that's in a long time. That's in like early August, so that's not anything to worry about now. But yeah. You have a 648 IL sub. But like, people do not get very good times in reverse though, do they? Isn't it like the, or like both of your PBs like above? I mean, I know Ovo Gamer Studies has like a 12 something, right? But like, Ezekiel, don't you also have like something above 10? Or am I just remembering this completely wrong? Nah, no. Guys, if I played reverse, would I just like, would I crush it? Would I crush it? Cause like, I'm pretty good with being consistent. Until the last few months. The last few months I've been trash, but, you know, historically at least. Zico got 953, well, congratulations. That's pretty crazy. Still though, that's a pretty big difference from your sub. First video you upload to YouTube was 3902? Wow. How long ago was that? Let me lock in again, because I'm apparently not able to do 48 from any start position besides 48 itself. Are you joking me? Oh my god, you have to be joking. This is the same thing that happened last stream, by the way, and I was getting mad because this is like not a normal spot to die in. It's just becoming a spot now. It's just gonna become. It's one of those things that was never a problem, and it's just going to become a problem because that's just how OVO works. Suddenly, you could be really good at something one day. And the next day, you're not even, like, mildly good at it. It becomes your worst choke point. One day you could be, like, it could be your best section. The next day, it could be your biggest choke point. Like, it's actually so stupid, bro. Bro, do I even try? Do I even try for 42 fast? I feel like I shouldn't. Okay, I must be, like, losing my mind now. Bro, what is this? I don't know what my problem is. Got a 435 on 1.4. That's still like pretty. That's not bad though, right? That's like the equivalent of like a 7 something. I wouldn't say that's bad. Even though I mean I don't really play 1.4. Like when I think like a 6 is like a 9. So like a 5 would be an 8, and I think a 4 is like a 7. And then the 3 is like a sub 7. Because like when I had a 9, when I had like a 904, I think it was. I had a 603. So yeah, I'd say still no. I still consider 7s decent. Can we not die to 48? Just don't die to 48 or anything else, man. Like, journey through the portal is just so annoying. I mean, everything's annoying, but like, you guys know what I mean. Nice. 120. Wait, that's actually. Wait, is that. What the hell? I didn't even realize. Wait, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. I actually just realized that. That's actually really good. It didn't even register to me. That was actually really good. Wow. That's actually kind of good. It actually didn't register. I was just like, okay, I'm done. I can move on now. Okay, that was really good, actually. Also, I think my 35 got better, too, which is nice. Sub 430 is around the same as sub 7. Maybe sub 425 to 440, depending on the person. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like an estimate. I mean, yeah, I know like the world record's like 346, right? I think that's exactly what it is, right? 346. By Stephen Mogo, and then yeah, so yeah, I can see why. Yeah, so sub 430. So I mean, you're kind of like basically your same skill from 1x4x4, just 1x4. I think you're a little better at 1x4x4. Wow. That was very anticlimactic. I thought it'd be funny if I just practiced all the levels And then I just did a run and I got like a PB immediately or something, but nah. We just fail 33 immediately. But we do still fail 35. Sub 4 1.4 equals sub 6. I need to keep my eyes on the road. Sub 4 1.4 equals sub 6 10ish. Sub 6, so sub 6 10ish. 1.4. Okay, I don't know why that was not computing for a second. Yeah. So you're saying, so you're kind of what you're thinking is that 1.4 is more developed than. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 1.4 is older. That means it's been optimized more. The world record is harder than world record on 1.4.4. Honestly, that's why I'm playing 1.4.4 though. Like, it's like I actually have a chance. At least I have like with 1.4, I feel like I wouldn't have a chance. With this, at least I have a chance, bro. Also, I hate to like jinx it or something, but like we're doing much better than last stream. I'm just happy it's better than last stream so far. I'm just glad that it's not nowhere near as disastrous as last stream. Leaderboard has the Ascension category. Oh, okay, nice. I do want to join the race at some point. I mean, I don't want to join. I'll do it when I feel like it's necessary. If I either get tired with 1.4.4 or if I finally make progress, which is, I know, insane to think. It's insane to think of that, but yeah, if I do actually make progress, then I will probably play some Ascension. Like if I were like to PB like earlier into the stream or something, if I PB at like 6:30 Eastern, like I would have had like 30 minutes after that, so I'll probably play some Ascension instead of just ending the stream. Like in the past, when I would get a PB on stream, I would just end it. So I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. So I mean, I feel like that's a little better. In 1.4, I feel like you'd be going for sub 410 or maybe sub 4. Yeah, I mean, I've said this kind of before. I think it would be very interesting to see how quickly I would advance. Because, like once obviously I have to adapt. I'm very bad at adapting the new gameplay, so there would be that whole thing to tackle first, right? But once I tackle that, and I actually got like mildly consistent, it would be interesting to see how well I'd be playing and if I would be advancing a little faster than most, because I have the skill boost from 1.4.4. Just be interesting to see. It'll be like, how quickly can I get a sub 4 or a sub 430? I think would be a better goal. How quickly can I get a sub 430 in OVO 1.4 with minimal time to spare? Because I wouldn't be my main focus at that time. Bro, 1.4.4 will always be my main focus until I get sub 6. Like, I don't think it'll ever not be my focus. Until like, sub 6, I feel like I'm just done. Like, I don't think I will keep playing this version after getting sub 6. Like, I think I will genuinely just quit this category. Like, because I just hate 30 clip, and I would not want to keep torturing myself to do this if I got sub 6. Because doing 30 clip every day, you guys have to understand what I mean. It's so exhausting to do this clip every day and literally never get more consistent. I have not made any progress since learning the clip. I'm just as bad as I've always been. Sorry, that was a small crash out, but that was necessary to reflect. See, now that my brain understands that this is no time to fool around, my brain will just do it. Otherwise, it will not. It'll just keep playing this game of dancing around the victory. Newcomb uses skill boost, yeah. Yeah, I think it's suiting him well. Your reverse tutorial and 1.4.3 are the same for each other. Interesting. 1.4.3 in reverse. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, because, like, you would be not as good on both of them, because 1.4.3 is, like, obviously not, like, the main category you're playing on. I'm assuming your main category is 1.4.4, so, like, yeah, that makes sense, because, like, both reverse ovo is just weird because it's reversed, and then 1.4.3 is not your main category. I mean, yeah, besides the fact that it's the same, this kind of makes sense. Alright, I don't know what I was doing there. I was just kind of, like, mindlessly playing ovo. Sometimes I do that when I'm just bored. I'll just do stuff that is not important. Like this. Like doing this and then, like, UWJing up here and then, like, doing something. I don't know. It'd be really funny if I just, like, got world record now, right? It'd be kind of funny if I did that. Oh boy. Oh, how funny it would have been. Imagine though. Imagine if I had done it. Imagine how funny that would have been. That would have been very funny. Why did I take my finger off the keyboard? I, like, yawned. I took the time to yawn. There's no time to yawn. The only time I can yawn is at level 39. That's the only time I can yawn. And maybe level 40. That's it, bro. Can't be yawning. I can't be taking my hands off the keyboard to stretch. Like, 26 is not the time to do that. There are many other opportunities. What has happened to the title and description? So, yeah, basically the idea is that, the title, the lack of effort into putting a title in, should show that I'm losing my mind. So, like, if you want to know them, because I mean, I think it's pretty obvious right now. I'm going through a mind block. I can't get, even though it's been like only like a little over a month since I PB'd, it really has been like since April, because the 618 was so minimal. I mean, and it wasn't even a good run to begin with. I just did really well on my journey through the portal. So I mean, it feels like it's a multi-month mind block, and so the idea is I'm gonna keep making, like, brain dead titles until I start to make progress again. I mean, hopefully Hopefully this doesn't go on for too long. Hopefully I can actually make progress. I mean, right now I'm demonstrating that I'm not able to do that, but maybe I need to lock in again. Man, my keys are being weird again. They're being like super weird where they don't wanna let my middle finger like just swipe over them. Like I'll hit the top arrow key, I guess too hard, and then my finger slides into the side of the bottom arrow key, and it's just really weird. Apparently you're the number 2 Finn. You got the XP too? How do you get XP? I actually like don't know how you get XP. It's like such a mystery to me. How do you do that? Bro, Ben Abbey is number 1. How did he get that spot? And how do you have 2 though? I mean, I would probably rank you as 2. Like, you're probably here. You're probably on stream the second most often. It's probably like Ovo Gamer, it's probably like Ovo Gamer, Mario Simp, and Ezekiel are on the stream the most. But like, how come no one else has XP? I don't know how you get that. You know what? Why don't I search it up? How do you get XP for YouTube channels? Revenues. I do not earn any revenue. Engagement is measured by metrics. Watch time, likes, comments, shares, subscribers. That's not answering the question. That's adding more questions. But okay. Okay. Sure. You're special. If you would like to word it that way, then go ahead. I feel like I should actually put in some time to actually really master this. Like the awkwardness of an RWJ is just so stupid, man. It's so awkward. Oh my god. Alright, let's just try to get a good run. As expected, it's gonna be very hard to do that. Dude, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get that consistent, bro. Like, I'm like semi-consistent, but not that much. Dude, I have to just get used to not doing that. Like, failing it and then just only trying once and just moving on and completing the level. Like, I can do it in higher order runs since it's only the second level. But I cannot do that in any percent. Like, that's just not an option, bro. Like, I get how it works. It's just I can't do it the first try. Like, I'm only able to do it with an example of a failed attempt. Consistently, I mean. Sometimes I just get... What?! I counted to 10! I counted to 10! I did 10 inputs. What? I swear to God I was counting, man. I guess I was just counting too fast. That's so stupid, man. I was counting. I was locked in there. I was still talking, but I was locked in. I feel like my time during any percent is like 10 seconds. Finally got 30 clip again. The up key curse hasn't fully taken over me. Nah, level 45 is like, that's a valid time. That's a valid level to get 10 seconds on though. I mean, like, what do I have? A 7, okay. I mean, some of the strats are kind of confusing though. Like, I won't lie. Whoa. Okay, can we, like, get higher order time and then move on? Please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Why am I so bad at that? Man, that's actually so hard. Like, I feel like people, like, don't realize how hard that is. That is so hard to get first try. You basically just have to get lucky. You literally just have to pray. Like, it's like, there's like literally nothing you can do. You just hope and pray that you did what you had to do. That is so stupid though. That is actually so annoying. Alright, nice yapping through higher order. Oh yeah, Oval Gamer, are you like derusting 30 clip? I know you like only recently learned it, so it makes sense why you have to derust it. Oh my god, I can't take my hands off the keyboard for 1 second before I have to smooth over the keys again. Like, can you hear a difference in the sound of my clicks right now? Like, the issue is I'm hitting the side. Like, the side is coming out. And it's like... I have to kind of spam... Okay, now it works. I just have to spam the up arrow key a little bit. Otherwise, I just suck. Although, that's the first time I've done that, and that's been the answer to fixing the problem. So, I might have just fixed one of my most annoying issues in OVO. Okay, there's no way that's going to be a good run, so let's just not continue that. Oh my god. Dude, like, please. Okay. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. I'm gonna do this all over again. Or actually, I might revise that. That was so lucky. You're trash at 32 clip right now. Bro, 32 clip, I feel like I'm always trash. I'm literally never feel like I'm good at this. I don't think I've ever played 32 and been like, hey, you know what? I think I'm actually pretty good at this. Okay, well, I mean, I might have to revise. I might have to revise that statement. I actually might be kind of good at it. I don't know. What is with the voice cracks today, man? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to practice OSP, mechanics, and higher order. And then I'm just going to call it a day. I'm not going to practice JTDP or getting serious, because that's just going to take too long. However, I need to get 35 clip. I cannot finish OSP until I get 35 clip. Like, if I'm going to do anything right now, I need to get a run with 35 clip in it, because I'm so bad at it. So yeah, let me do that, because I do need to do that. Almost. Yeah, we have to just reset. I've already allowed a run that did not have 35 clip in it. We need to do a run with 35 clip in it, even if it's slower than the other run. Even if I make mistakes, I need to do 35 clip from 33. That's literally all I want to do right now. Okay, and we did that, so now I'm happy. Even though we messed that up, I don't care. Alright, I mean, it's kind of frustrating that I did that, but I don't mind. I just wanted to do 35 clip. I will say I'm a little pissed that I did that. I'm a little pissed that I just messed that up, but It's still a 56 at least. If it was a 57, I may have had to revise that, but like, I don't know why I couldn't do that. That's literally like so easy. And this. I don't know what my problem is, but I'm not gonna complain. I've stopped asking those questions. I've just stopped asking those questions now. Yeah, I kind of feel good today about PBing and whatnot, but I also at the same time don't. If that makes any sense. I feel like better than last stream. Maybe that's what my body is telling me. Okay, I need to spam up again because up is giving me a hard time. Bro, I have not been paying attention to chat at all. I have not been paying attention at all. Just gonna kind of lock in. This is such a dumb clip. Like, why is everything so dumb? Like, bro, the fails are so dumb too. I get the clip, I just like, it's like I'm not even trying. That's what it feels like. It like the level some of these deaths are just like so stupid. Like, what the hell, bro? Bro, why can't I just like? Oh my god, just get a clip that actually is fast. I keep forgetting to get off the wall. It's like really stupid. You put both of your hands on the arrow keys and you call it double trouble. One on bottom, one on top. You want to feel like how the bottom hand is moving. I want it to feel how the bottom hand is moving so I know what to expect. You should be doing. Interesting. I've not thought of things that way though. Putting your hands... That's kind of an interesting strat. I can't say that I would I would want to do that. That is an interesting way to approach things though. I'm trying to do it right now. That's hard, man. Yeah. Although your keyboard's a little more has more like blocky keys, right? Like they're a little thicker. So I guess in that case it might be different. Alright, so we're just going to do mechanics, and then we'll do higher order another time, and then we'll do any percent. I mean, I'll do a little bit of tutorial, and then we'll do any percent. So I want to do a little more any percent today, since I've kind of not really been doing much of it before. I haven't been doing a lot of any percent on the other streams, just been practice. Like, why do we stream if we're just practicing? We do actually have to do 80%. Unless we just keep messing that up. I don't understand, man. I don't know why I can't do that. I don't know why that's so hard. I don't know why the strat is so hard. It really isn't hard. Like, it really shouldn't be giving me that much trouble, but it is. No, I just lay my top hand, but my bottom hands move like crazy. Who knows? Maybe be able to mimic it on my other hand. And I have 2 dominant hands for hobo. It's kind of helpful, actually. Like, if one hand, like, has a cut on it or something. That's kind of helpful, honestly. What? I mean, I get what I did wrong, but what? Can you just not die? Like, is that an option? No! Oh my god! Dude, can you not do that? Can you just... Alright. What the hell? Why am I so... Why? Don't become a major choke point, please. I really don't want this to become a major choke point. Please don't become a major choke point. I'm glad I revisited mechanics, because that's kind of a big deal. Please don't do that. Just don't. Just please don't do that. Just let me pass that every time. Please don't just like take off 5 seconds when I get there for no reason. Oh my god, just don't do that. Just please don't do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna start raging again. Like, genuinely, like, I think I'm gonna start raging again. We have to get Rage Compilation Part 2. Oh my god. I just have to keep going. I literally can't not die there. Okay, this is so stupid. Just do 29 without messing up. Oh my god. I do it in practice each time, which makes this like 10 times more annoying. Because I keep doing it first try in practice, and it's like making things 10 times as annoying. It's actually making things like 10 times as annoying. God. And then I do it first try. Like, what am I supposed to say? What do I do as the like? What should I be doing? I can't practice it more. It's not like I can practice it more. I just keep getting it. Oh my god, now I'm gonna die to all the other mechanics things that are hard. Oh my god, now my hands hurt too. Dude, like, come on. Oh my god, this game needs to go to hell. This game needs to just, like... Just stop dying, man. Just stop dying. Gaming Prime, this is a bit personal, but I need to get it off my chest. You're the only reason I kept grinding 1.4.4. Like, I grind 1.4.4. Like, I grinded 1.4.4. Yeah, I think I'm like that for a lot of people, I think. Newcomb said that, too. It's like, I'm the only reason. Man, I'm gonna have, like, my biggest reaction yet is gonna be when I get second place again for, like, the 15th time. Like, okay, I'm actually just gonna leave it there because I mean, I can't just stay on that forever. It's gonna get so boring. Oh my god, I actually can't UWJ anymore. Guys, I actually just lost the ability to UWJ. This is like, it's the same, I feel like we have the same conversation every stream. Like, it's the same conversation. Like, whatever. Like, the problem with this is that if this keeps happening, I'm just gonna start to, like, I'm gonna start to dismiss it as, like, a normal thing. I do not want to dismiss it like that, because if I start just... If I stop caring if I just die to UWJs, like that's not ideal if I go for absolute consistency. I can't do that. I just can't do that. That's just not an option for me. Fail UWJ as well. I feel like when I UWJ, it's something different each time. I feel like every time I UWJ, I just pray it works. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I feel like it's so random, man. It's the most random thing ever. Like, that's what I mean, man. Like, see, one time I go for it, and the other time I don't get it. Like, it's just, like, it's so dumb, man. I feel like there's some things that are just way too similar. There's just some movements that are way too similar to each other. Like. Oh my god. The reason I grinded 1.4x4 so much, I would have been a 1.4 baby if it wasn't for your influence. You don't realize that you're actually a huge inspiration. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, that means a lot, man. I am happy to influence y'all. I'm glad that I'm glad that I inspire you to keep going, even in stuff that that makes you hate yourself. Yeah, you know, I feel like, I might be your inspiration, but you guys are my inspiration, you know? Because, like, I play this game more because I stream. So it's like, it's equal. You know? It works both ways. It's just that when I keep messing up, like, stuff that doesn't make sense, that is just... Okay, like, the thing that annoys me the most is when my, like, keyboard just changes its state. Just changes how it works. But UWJ for me only works for 1.4? Wait, really? Only works for 1. Interesting. Wait, what? How is that true? Don't you, like... What about, like, every other... What about all the UWJs you use in 1.4.4? Wait, what do you mean by that? Yeah, Prime, I was doing 1.4.4 before, but you helped me go further. And you helped me go even further, Ovo Gamer. And all of you guys. See, this is mutualism. I help you go further, but you all collectively make me go further. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have quit. I will be honest. But now I know people are gonna watch me suffer, so it's like, okay, I gotta keep going. And on that note, it's a mildly good run. On that note, it's a great run. On that note, I'm an idiot! What the hell? Come on! That's not hard. I was literally just practicing that! I was just doing that! I thought I figured that out like a year ago! Oh my god! I literally figured that out a year ago! Dude, you go back to my first stream. I was making the same type of mistake. Go back to my first ever stream. The same type of, like... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Of all places, you had to do that? You had to do that there? You couldn't have picked any other level to die. You had to pick there. Like, literally, the one place where you're just helpless and watch yourself die. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my god. You probably would have gotten sub 7 and quit if you didn't stream. Yeah, no, I honestly... Nah, the thing is, I was actually thinking of quitting even when I was going for sub 7, though. Because, like, the journey just to get to sub 7 was so deep, like, just completely, like, it just sucked the life out of me. It, like, I'm so glad I started streaming, because I would have just not wanted to play this game otherwise. Like, I just would not have wanted to play after that. Man, like, the thing is, I'm starting to become, like, a less consistent player. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's true. Like... Come I can't finish runs. I just can't. Even if they're short, I can't finish runs. I made the game way too hard. I made the game way too hard. I added all of these strats that are just impossible, and I expect myself to get consistent with them. Like, what? Ow. Ow. Okay, I just, like, slapped myself accidentally. Dang, okay. I did not mean to do that. That really hurt, actually. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to start playing any percent at 5:57 or 5:55 p.m. Eastern, but now it's 6:12, and I didn't even properly practice mechanics. I said that when I was playing mechanics. Okay, we'll do 80% after higher order and mechanics. And then I didn't even properly finish mechanics. I got annoyed and I had to stop because it was just I can't have the stream being only mechanics. But now I'm gonna have to do the same thing with higher order. I'm gonna get close enough and then just decide, no, I'm not doing this. I'll just play any percent. And then not make any percent and die in all the places I've been dying to. It's basically like I super buffed Ovo. Like, ever since I added all these hard strats, ever since I ended this whole idea of, oh, I'm desperate for strats, I just can't, I need to bring my sob down. Ever since that ended and I got all these new strats, it's just been, like, terrible with the consistency. Like, what the hell, bro? Bro, why do my arrow keys keep changing? Like, the feeling, they feel so much lighter now. They felt so heavy and now they feel light. Like, what is this contrast? Why did they suddenly just change, like, why did the... like, what? How does the weight of my arrow keys just suddenly changed? And then they go back, by the way. Then I get used to them being at their lower weight. And then they become too heavy again. Like, what is with my constant, like, dynamic... What are with these dynamic arrow keys? What the hell? I'm trying to keep a growth mindset here, but it's really hard when, like, no matter what you do, it just doesn't matter. Like... Like, what? What? Inconsistent player symptoms are starting. Yeah, they are, though. Like, the thing that's even more annoying, though, is that they've been there for so long. It's not even like they just started, though. Like, I've been having inconsistent player symptoms. Like, what is that? Oh my god! It's literally like the summer of 2024 all over again, but just a minute later. Just a minute faster. Is what I mean, not later. A minute faster. It's just summer 2024 again. We just suck at everything, and I don't get better until the school year starts. And my shift key fell off. That is why. Chat, that is why. That and my shift key is now stuck. Okay, guys, that is why you don't smash your keyboard on the desk. Now the key is stuck. Okay. I just, like, destroyed my shift key. Wait, it's affecting how my... No, shoot. Shoot. Okay, that's... Shoot. I just, like, badly damaged my keyboard. Okay, I totally didn't, like... I totally didn't badly damage my computer just now. Or my keyboard. I totally didn't badly damage the keyboard. Just forget I said anything. Okay, I was asking for it, though. I kept slamming my keyboard on the desk. Alright, anyway, I'm a rageaholic now, apparently. Alright, that at least lightened the mood, but... Okay, seriously, like, stop dying here. Alright, you know, let's just freaking... Let's just go. By the way, it's, like, extremely hard for me not to swear right now. I usually try not to swear, because, like, I don't want to always do that on streams. It makes it, like, unwatchable for all audiences, but it's becoming very hard not to do that. I kind of just want to, like, get very mad now. Okay, yeah, the keyboard definitely feels different now that my shift key is gone. And I mean, like, quite different. Stupid. Oh my god, the shift key is off, but I can still hit shift. Like, I can still hit shift. Like, I need to send a post of what this looks like. This is so funny. Like, the actual button is still there, but the key fell off. Oh my god, this is so funny. I mean, it's not funny because I know I've really badly damaged my computer, but like, if it wasn't a big deal, it would have been really funny. Dude, you guys can't even hear my clicks now. It just made them really soft. That's so weird. That's so weird how the arrow keys are connected to shift. It kind of like affected how my arrow keys are now. Now they feel like... They feel more stiff. They feel really stiff. Interesting. Interesting that the arrow keys are connected. They're like, I think they have direct connection to the shift key. I still can't tell if losing the shift key has made this easier or harder. But at least the arrow keys maintain the same like feeling now. Sure, I don't know. Losing the shift key might have actually been like helpful. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna break the arrow keys off with my bare hands instead. Or I can grab a hammer. What I'll probably do, like, if I get really mad during one stream, I might just, like, take a hammer and, like, smash off my arrow keys. Like, at least then I wouldn't have to play this game. We'll all just, like, watch YouTube the whole stream. Wouldn't that be more fun, guys? If we just weren't raging all the time? If I was actually, like, happy with my gameplay? And I wasn't just getting like 130, 21 entrances. And I could actually get like more 127s, 126s maybe. Right? Wouldn't that be better? Instead of 130s? Because I keep messing up 6 and 14 and 18. Like, I don't even care, man. We can just blow through this stream and do nothing too. Like, that would also be like great, right? If we just don't do anything, make no progress. That's the whole point of this, right? Totally not to get a best, or to at least not die to the same the same stuff over and over and over again. Like, it would be nice. It would be nice for once if I wasn't dying to the same goddamn stuff over and over and over again. This shift key thing with you is literally my up key. Did you like knock it off? Like, what I'm doing was I was taking my keyboard and I was smashing it onto the desk. Like, with my full strength. Is that how it happened? You don't even know how your up key broke? Yeah, no, I just witnessed my my shift key. Like, I didn't even smash my shift key though. We have to go back for Rageaholic help now. It is temporary. I will say it is pretty temporary. I feel happy the second I'm done playing, although. Alright. I'll sign up to that after this. Oh my gosh. Okay. But see, look at that! We did it! Now we can do 29. One time. Those are one-time use. We used up our one-time use. See, now we can't be... Okay, but we beat it again, but that wasn't a good completion. That was not good, actually. Then we have 30, the other impossible level. Then we do that, and then we still die, because obviously, when you play a game for years and years, you don't get better, you get worse. Common sense, man. Let's take a common sense test. Oh. Shoot. No, wait. Wait, no, I wanted to click that, bro. Oh my god, I just got it wrong. What was the tallest mountain in the world? Is it just Everest again? Yeah, because Everest was never not there. About 5 minutes. That I should know. Oh my god. I don't know why I clicked 0 there. I'm thinking about it as like the least obvious answer. Okay. Even I know all of this. Well, I'm sorry. I'm like not thinking properly. How can a person go 10 days without sleep? 10 days with... Is it just sleeping at night? Because the other ones don't, like... Unless it's they can't, it's impossible. There. You get an email from a mysterious business. Send me money, you'll use that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. They all have the 4th of July. Joe Bridge. Would you do it too? No. How much dirt is in a hole that's 12 feet deep and 5 feet wide? Shoot! Oh my god! I'm trying to calculate area! Oh my god! Shoot! If you're outside and... Oh god. What should you do? Outside... Okay. You don't... Okay, I know this. Well... Obviously get to shelter right away, but... Don't do these two. Yeah. There's okay. So there's a way to do. No. You know what? Nah, I egged their house! I egged their house! Okay, no, obviously don't egg their house. Don't egg their house, but you know. Okay, I failed that common sense quiz. Anyway. I completely failed that common sense test, but okay. The dumbest one was the first one I got wrong. Okay, back to OVO. That was very unfortunate. I decided to do that on stream. Bro, the problem is all those questions are like trick questions. So I wasn't like paying attention at all in the first parts. Initially, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Now let's play this and not die. See, now that we took a break. See, the Rageaholics thing told us to take a break. So now, because we took a break, we're not gonna rage. We're gonna be happy inside, and because we're happy, we're gonna PB. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? We're still happy. We didn't PB, but we're still happy. I didn't even rage once. I'm just dead inside. Okay, we're just gonna have to sit here for the next 30 minutes and just be unhappy. I think that's what I'm just gonna have to do. This is the only way. This is the only way. This is literally just the only way. There's not really another way to do this. This is literally the only way to do it. I just have to stare at this and not like what I'm seeing. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to sit here and just sit through this. The next few days, I'm starting to come to a realization that I just can't. I just have to. That I'm having consistency problems, and I'm just gonna have to fix it by just grinding as much as I can. That's the only way you can fix it. That's how I fixed it last summer, and that's how I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, I didn't even see this. Mario sample. See ya. See ya, man. But you are watching, so... Hello, man. Oh, I'm just like going insane now. Oh my god. Maybe if I turn on some meditation music. If we meditate, okay? If we meditate, can this work? What if we meditate, though? What if we reach just eternal, just inner peace? What if? Now. Only now will we PB. Just choked high 127 getting serious reverse. Diome. That's tough. This must sound so stupid. This must sound so stupid. This must sound like so dumb. What I'm doing right now. It actually is like kind of helping. It's kind of helping with soothing me. I don't know. Can y'all like still hear me well with this music on? Or is it like way too loud? Wait, is this copyrighted? Hold on. Let me make sure this isn't. This could also be copyrighted. It's crazy music. Yeah, I want to calm down. I need to calm down. So. But now I'm getting paranoid that it might be might have some issues. And the second I turn the music off, I get angry again. I'm actually like a rageaholic. I'm actually like a rageaholic though. It's not too loud. Yeah. I checked after that, but I think it's still copyrighted. I think it's still copyrighted, or I don't know. Like I'm just paranoid. It might not be. It probably isn't, to be honest. But the amount of views it has, this is making me scared. Holy level 4 skill issue. I'm getting nowhere right now. Okay, that if I ever get that in a run, I just have to actually lock in, because that would be so cool. But I am like, if anything, I'm gonna nerf this game, not add more buffs. What? Why? Why, man? Please. Guys, you won't believe what's happening to me. Guys, you won't believe how unlucky I am. The shift key is messing me up. Guys, no, this is actually so unfair what just happened. I'll explain what just happened, but it's actually so unfair. It has to do with the shift key. I'll explain it. It's actually so unfair. Like, it's literally, like, so unfair what just happened. Like, this could have been a PB, bro. This could have been PB pace. And I threw it because of some, like, stupid stuff with my shift. Because it's disconnected, so whenever I try to super jump, it just doesn't work, bro. Like, it just doesn't work. Or it tries to work, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it's over, though. No, man. Okay, I'm sorry I was talking. I realize I should have probably focused more. Like, the problem is that there's such a high chance that I'm gonna do something stupid again with the shift thing. Because it keeps messing every input up. It's like so unlikely for me to still be able to PB. You son of a bitch! You son of a... Oh my god! You piece of human garbage. Two X. Okay, yeah, So, so that was, interesting. So what happened was, I'm super jumping, right? And I usually extend my finger so far ahead of the up arrow key. When I swipe, I do a whole swipe, right? And so when I swipe, my hand brushes the shift key. Now, because the shift key is broken, I'm hitting some weird territory. I'm basically hitting what's under the shift key, which means my finger is getting stuck in a ditch between the shift key and onto the actual keyboard, if that makes sense. So for a second there, I couldn't do any super jumps, which is really upsetting because that was very, very good pace, and that had the power to be very, very good. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that happened because I wasn't able to adapt to that that's really unfortunate. I have to tape it down because that just can't happen again. But yeah, I'm glad we got a run, but I'm also really disappointed with how that all went. I feel like that could have went a little better. Yeah, great run. I also feel like I let you guys down too, because that was dumb. Okay, I will try to not take runs not seriously anymore also. I'm kind of realizing it was kind of dumb for me to just drop the idea of me PBing. I should have kept trying. I'm sorry I didn't keep trying. I should have kept trying. I kind of just gave up after 37. I should have kept going. Sorry. I will not do that again. Don't worry about letting us down. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I feel like... I mean, I also let myself down, too. I feel like that was... dumb, yeah. It was out of my control because the shift key was just off and it was not in my usual hand. It was in my hand frame, but I, like, shouldn't have just dropped everything. Like, this is a very avoidable death right here. That... I wasn't even paying attention. Like, that's why I died. I wasn't even, like I wasn't even really trying. Same thing with the 47 death. If I was just a little more focused, I feel like I wouldn't have died there. I mean, that was only 1 second. So, I mean, I could have gotten, like, a 622. Minus all the deaths from 37 and 34. Or the mess-ups from 37 and 34. And then, that's PB. And then I also got messed up at 35. I probably could have had a better... I mean, not that I would have gotten 35 clip, but I would have had a better attempt at least. And that's it. Okay. I don't actually have tape in my room, but after stream ends, I will tape it. Yeah. Okay. That was quite a shift in mood. This was a roller coaster of emotions that I just went through. I went through, like, raging, then I was, like, laughing about it. I'm like, oh, I'm a rageaholic. Then I would, like, play meditation music. I calmed down, and then I just, like, plummeted to depression. Oh my god, what an interesting emotional roller coaster. If only I had been like 11 seconds faster, and I could have had an even more emotional roller coaster. Did I just say roller coaster? Roller coaster. I'm acting like I live in the South, bro. Okay. Roller coaster. Roller coaster of emotions. Okay, yeah, I really want to send this, hold on, this is so, let me take a picture of this first, before I forget, or I'll take a picture of it now, but I'll take a short video after that. Okay, it was barely paced until 46, yeah. I feel like I could have changed that a little bit. Right, anyway, I also messed up 51, which that was kind of like unforgivable. That was a skill issue though. That was completely skill. That was a complete skill issue. Like, I don't know what happened. Okay, I really hope I can do that again and then not die. Like, tape the shift down, do that again, because what's really funny is that even though the shift key changed, because the shift key is connected to my arrow key, but it actually made me more consistent. Because the shift key is disconnected, the arrow keys feel more firm and in place. And because they're not changing how they move, and they're staying firm, it's making my next click feel more predictable, and I can decide how... It sounds really nerdy what I'm saying, but like it kind of, to me, it makes sense at least. I somehow that makes me do better. I really hope I feel like I'm close, man. I feel like I'm close to PB. I just, like... I lack the motivation to keep going. I'm lacking overall motivation. I'm just like not. I'm not having this motivation right now. That's my honest opinion right now. I would love to keep going. However, I just don't feel like I want to. Anyway. That's enough yapping. We're gonna do this for the rest of the stream because I think I'll PB 1 or 2 weeks or right before your trip. Yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal. Yeah. Actually, you're right. You're actually right. I do always do that. I'm always like, okay, last day to PB. Hopefully I PB. You're actually so right about that, though. You're actually so right. You're actually, like, so right, though. I do PB right before trips. The only trip that I didn't PB right before was the first trip I ever went while after starting streaming. Like, after I started streaming, the first trip I went on after starting a schedule of streaming, I didn't PB. I didn't get sub 7, obviously, so. But I PB'd during the trip, because I still had my computer with me. Because I'm going to go on a 2-week trip, but, like, I'm going to still have my computer. So I'll be able to play OVO, I just won't be able to stream. Because I just have my laptop, not my desktop. So I can't stream because it doesn't support such high quality things, but everything else it can do. Yeah, anyway, I feel like I could PB like today if I just spend like 4 hours playing OVO, but I don't want to do that. That's the thing, man. I feel like there's a lot of days where I'm just like, I could like PB, but I would just have to play for like a long period of time while not making any progress at all. And that would just be like too much for me to handle. Like, I do need breaks, but I feel like I shouldn't always take those because of it. It's preventing me from PBing. Like, I just need to play for I feel like I just need to play for longer hours. Like, longer than just 2 hours. Like, it would have to be off stream. Or I could just do longer streams, but that would have to be at different times. I actually can't believe that I haven't gotten 127 and getting serious reverse. That's like how I feel with like mechanics. I'm trying to think of what I feel like. That's how I feel with mechanics right now. Cause I feel like I should be able to get 107. Like I feel like I should be able to get world record actually. Like I should be able to beat Mario Simp, but I just can't. Mechanics I'm like always mind blocked on though. Like this. I don't think I've ever not been mind blocked on mechanics. Like I pretty much always am like mind blocked for months, and I just come back and suddenly get a PB. Alright, come on, we'll get one more 68 pass. 168 pass and then a mending stream. Can't. Yeah, the thing is, I will be playing a lot this week. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of time to just be playing, this week. Because I actually have, like, nothing going on this week. Like, this coming week. Like, for the next next 2 weeks, I don't really have much going on. I've been having some other things going on, even though school's over. I still have stuff to take care of, but now I don't have much, so I'm actually gonna have a lot of time now in the next 2 weeks to just play OVO, and probably also Geometry Dash. But I'm gonna try and play as much OVO as I can for the next few weeks, and hopefully that can, one, okay, I don't know why I'm so bad, by the way. Hopefully that can, one, get my consistency up, and two, get me a PB. Hopefully second place. Welcome back, also welcome back, Ezekiel. You missed a 628. That is all. That is your, that is me filling in for what happened. I got a 628, 90%, and it could have been PB. It was PB pace until 46. It was like basically like PB pace. Well, I mean, the way I died was pretty stupid, but yeah, I basically like it was a pacer. It was a pretty good pacer. I feel like I just get like I get a pacer pretty much every stream now. Not too crazy. Yeah, right. Not too crazy. Just a 2x. Just, you know, it's pretty normal. I've gotten many 2x's. I got the clip, yay! Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm gonna be done now. So what I will do is I'm gonna grind off stream. Do a lot of off-stream grinding today, tomorrow, and more of next week. And then I will hopefully make some sort of progress. Hopefully I can do something, even if it's not much. Also, I think I just reattached my shift key. Wait, I actually just reattached my shift key. Okay, the shift crisis is over. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Quite an emotional stream, but okay, bye. See ya whenever I see you.